Okay, start it. Let's see here. Hey, there's Ken. Hey, Kenster, your audio is trying to connect. Looks like. Uh-huh. You're locked up, it looks like.
What's up, boys?
Hey, there you are.
I'm cooking again. I'm doing my cooking.
Kenny's locked up, so. Okay, you're doing cooking. All right.
Kenny's locked. I'm cooking.
Kenny's locked and you're loaded.
All right.
That storm must have knocked old Kenny out. Hey, there you are. You moved, Kenny, for a second.
What's going on? What's going on, man? Ooh, mercy. Yeah, you know, it's too bad. We did our video with Tom last night. And here we are 24 hours later with only, 90-something views. And he did another video after us. I looked at it this morning. It said the video was posted 4 hours ago and had over 600 views.
Who is it with?
All right. Well, President Trump today.
You're in control, right, Brian? You got in first, right? Yeah.
I think so, yeah. Who did he have an interview with?
It was his own thing. He was talking about notices, legal notice.
Oh, right, okay. Hey, Ken, you're starting to move a little bit.
I know, I got it up in the air. It should catch on in a second.
Okay. Trying to catch those little fingers of Wi-Fi.
Mm-hmm.
So give us the latest, if your audio is working, of your parents there in Mobile.
Well, the power's still off.
But they're able to call on the cell phone?
No, I'm just saying the electricity's off, but everybody's okay.
How do you know? Just email or something? What do you?
No, I called my dad's cell.
Okay. All right, good. Yeah, look like a pretty big storm. Looked like, but on the internet.
Yeah, it was a rip-roaring good time. Right there at Bayou La Battery.
Is that where it came in?
No, that's where Forrest Gump will.
You're lagging.
He had his shrimp boat at Bayou La Battery. Forrest Gump's boat was at Bayou La Battery.
Right. Yeah. Is it still there?
I guess so. Him and Lieutenant Dan are somewhere out in the Gulf of Mexico.
That'd be funny. That'd be funny if they recreated it during the storm. they went out in the boat and had somebody film it, and Captain Dan is up on the pole. Is that all you got, Sally?
Yeah, that's a great scene.
Yeah.
Gary Sinise, man.
Yeah, that guy does a lot of stuff.
I hadn't seen him lately, though.
Yeah, I think he's still around. He does a lot of stuff for the military, I guess.
Hey, first we had Tom Barnett.
Yeah, I didn't hear that.
I said we had some hits on the Tom Barnett.
Yeah, like less than 100. We need more than that.
There's
Yeah.
still
But it's always going to be on the internet, so it's always going to be getting some
Yeah,
people.
true. It'll grow over time.
Shadow Band.
Wow. Says the hurricane hit on the same spot as the last one, Hurricane Ivan, back 16 years ago. Wow.
What's that?
Hurricane Sally lands on the same spot as Alabama's last hurricane 16 years ago, Hurricane Ivan.
Is that right?
That's what it says.
Pretty much.
Wow. I never knew. It looks like Ivan came in and then it went up to like North Carolina and then came back down and then went across to Key West and then up to Texas. Made like a circle. I didn't know they did that.
Yeah, it was a double whammy hurricane.
Dang.
Like going to Pat O'Brien's and drinking two of them.
Two of those big 1.5 foot tall hurricanes.
Right, and then you just fall down on the curb and throw up like everybody else.
Jesus. Fun times. Fun times.
Yeah, the French Quarter is like this and vomit. My favorite place.
Your favorite
Yeah,
place?
cool place, man.
Your favorite place is the French Quarter?
It is a cool place.
It's
Especially
not like
for
that.
musicians, right?
Who would want to? Bunch of
Hey, mom, yeah. Bean, mama. Spaghetti. Spaghetti.
Mamma Mia!
Spaghetti.
Mamma Mia!
Mamma mia, spaghetti.
Mamma Mia! Mamma Mia, that's a spicy meatball.
My wife is Italiana.
No. So now they're claiming because of the hurricane that we have to do more for climate change, I guess.
Yeah, it's fine. Wait, no, porque te caliente, mami, come on, man.
Yeah. Climate changed the channel.
What the fuck?
Yeah. It's like,
Man,
yeah,
why is it that spaghetti sauce like jumps all over you? Like you can't escape it, man. It's gonna splat.
Because it's
splatter,
so-
and jump.
It's delissimo.
Now there's splatters all over. I got it on my shirt. It's like you can't get away from it, man.
Yeah, it's a good meatball.
Get away from the damn.
Oh, no, nothing. It's ready. The food is ready. Yes.
Damn, what a pain in the ass. Just boiling away and jumping all over the place, man.
It's ready. The food.
Michael, por favor.
Hey, tell my mama, tell her.
Por favor.
No, Archie Bunker said, por favor. Yeah, go ahead, pour some more.
Get your spaghetti while you can get it. Get your spaghetti, folks. Get your spaghetti, folks.
I don't want to see it.
Mommy.
Yeah, I don't either.
Because I'm hungry.
I know.
Made it just in time, man. Just in time, Carrie.
Just in time.
Don't put it on there.
Thank you.
Don't
Damn,
want to see it.
Hold on,
Uh-oh.
hold on, man.
There
The
they
damn,
are.
the damn sauce just like splatters everywhere. It's like it's alive. You know what I mean? Hold on. Freaking that jumps out at you.
You guys are having a spaghetti party.
This is how.
spaghetti party, man.
This is like every.
Freaking annoying, man.
In Italy, the whole family gets together.
Yeah.
Like it jumps, you know? It's like it jumps and it splatters everywhere, man. Hey, Dad, grab that pepper out of there.
The chip.
Don't splat.
Thank you.
Oh, Trump did?
Thank you.
You're not going to like this.
Yeah, I don't like a lot of things Trump's saying these days, but go ahead.
Says President Trump says free vaccine
Yeah, I'm gonna put some sauce on
for China virus is on the way.
Free vaccines?
Says free vaccine is on the way.
What, pre-vaccine or free vaccine?
Free, F-R-E-E, free vaccine.
Oh boy. Wow.
Yeah, they're really pushing that vaccine stuff now.
it. Yeah,
You know what my dad told me this morning? He heard it on Fox News or something.
yeah.
That now the corrupt SOB congressmen and senators, they're going to bribe them and pay them off to try to come up to make it a federal law that you have to wear a mask or it's a misdemeanor.
I heard that too. I heard that too.
We'll be going to jail, Brian.
Well, I don't
Well,
want to. I
I
don't
don't
want
want to either.
Biden wants to.
Actually, I don't want to go to jail, so I'll die because I'll shoot him, and then they can shoot me dead.
Biden's the one that wants to make it a law.
Yeah, of course Biden does.
Not Trump. Biden wants to do that. He wants to make it a law that everybody's got to wear it.
Right?
What is Biden hiding?
What's that?
So what is Biden hiding?
A lot.
What is Joe Biden hiding?
Yeah, when Trump says, yeah, we're gonna get that vaccine out there faster than you ever believed. I just I don't get it.
Right. And then the whistleblower came on today. Did you see the whistleblower?
No.
No, what's that?
The whistleblower was the Chinese lady that worked at the lab. She says that it's a man-made virus.
All right, yeah.
Just what you want to hear.
She said.
Just what you want to hear.
That it's a man-made virus.
Yeah, that's
whole
a
concept is
Frankenstein virus.
That could be.
Boy, they really
That was made in
think
China.
everybody's a sucker.
They ain't a whistleblower. Everybody knows
But
that.
everybody is. That's the thing.
That's been long known.
My dad's even fallen into it. So that's a possibility. People don't stop to think. You know what I mean? They don't stop to think. A man made, right? So man can make something that's so small you can only see it under a scanning electron microscope, right?
That's not true either.
And
That's
make
just
billions and
bullshit.
trillions of them so that they infect the world.
No, that's a false narrative. That's what they have to say.
Yeah, they're a bunch of idiots.
That is simply nothing that
Looks like we might be hunkering down with Tom and a few other people in some bunker somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, we may just have to move to Byron Bay.
Right.
He said nobody wears masks there. Nothing happens there. Ain't no big
South
deal.
Dakota. We're all going to South Dakota.
We can do that.
Let's just all move up there. To that godforsaken cold land.
I mean, you'd think there would be a city or two somewhere that hasn't fallen into the trap. But
Yeah.
Oh,
of course, I wonder.
there's a scriptural verse that says the whole world will follow after the beast.
I wonder if they're wearing masks in Bayou Battery
Damn. Who shook this all up?
as they're boating around trying to save their houses.
You know better, Dan. You gotta
I didn't know better.
you gotta
It was in the
crack it and see what it's
refrigerator.
gonna do.
Who the hell shook it all the fucking hell? Jesus.
My dad just tried to open a bottle of root beer and it exploded all over everywhere.
God damn.
Let's see.
Opened it up and it blew all over the place. What we got for? Got to get something to clean it.
Oh Lordy.
I got to go work on a printer for a second. Mike, you want to take over hosting duties?
All right.
Fuck. Jesus.
You got spaghetti sauce and root beer all over everybody.
Is that it for tonight, Brian? You gone?
No, I just got to work on a printer.
Brian,
My
are you gone for the night?
No, my sister's leaving, and I got to print something for her. I'll be back in just a few minutes.
Right on.
Fucking bitch.
Play me a song. Play me a song, Kenny.
Fucking motherfucker.
Man, I'm not really warmed up. Let me see something.
Warm up for me.
Let's see. It's been a while.
Bitch.
Ah.
Fuck.
Almost like Blackbird.
This fucking place is so shitty. Fucked up.
Yeah, that's what I thought. When I first heard it, I thought, man, that's probably where Paul got Blackbird. You sound like Blackbird.
Bitch.
Let me hear you. Let me hear you play and sing. Let me hear you play and sing Ain't No Viruses.
That's the only other classical piece I know.
Let me hear you play and sing Ain't No
I don't
Viruses.
really sing a whole lot. I only do like 3 or 4 songs. I don't know it.
G. GCD.
You ever heard it?
I got to send you the song, man, so you can learn it.
That's not right. It's in G. It's in C.
I'm in root beer or whatever.
You'll never love you the way that I love you. Cause if it did, no, it wouldn't make you cry. It might be feeling, baby, but it's my love. So don't really, it's okay. I wanna see you kissing. G, F minor. Kissing tonight. I sing that one in the band.
Yeah, sounds good, man.
Have you ever played that one? The
No.
Nana song?
No.
That was a 60s tune. Man.
Yeah, no, every time you play something, it sounds like I'm in the 60s, bro. I like it. You got all them 60s tunes down.
That's all they do, man. Yeah. Junky guitar. It's neat when you got an acoustic, it sounds like a rock guitar.
Yeah. How about Pretty Woman? Pretty Woman.
Does that go?
A to F sharp minor.
Pretty woman, yeah. Hey. Pretty woman. Oh, you love me just like me. Mercy. Anyway, it goes. Yeah, you play it, right?
Yeah, I don't sing that one though. We could do a bunch of songs like that. Ooh, G is eating my lunch. Where's everybody at? Did you go in the other room?
Spray it all over the goddamn
I
place.
don't know, man.
I opened up a 2-liter of
Well, they're not listening, are they?
2-liter.
No, ain't nobody.
This guitar goes out of tune after the strings go dead, but normally it plays in tune pretty good.
Can't keep these fucking dogs in. Yeah, they will find it. Happens every time. You've never seen it.
You played that?
Never played it.
A minor.
Try to get hit without a reach on. Yeah, that's right. The old big out there, the screen leads right out. Well, he pushed the screen right through us. Yeah. Outside the
How about? Sorry.
So you're gonna leave up that lattice on the gate for the
Ah.
wow. Yeah. Right, but you're not gonna use the gate on the fence. Leave it like that, the lattice. We don't like that one. We feel like we can afford to run the car. Temporary arrangement. I gotta fix the screen. Yeah, because okay.
Motor car, handlebar, bicycles for two.
That's right. You get it
Don't you run me?
last week of the month.
Candlesticks,
You say that last day of each month.
something old and new.
Rest of this stuff.
Memories for you and me. Bye. Bye.
I'm sorry.
Bye. Bye, says the sun. Wall in the night. Says you jump in the yard.
Brian, what are you doing? What are you doing, Brian?
Jump, Paul McCartney.
Yeah, it's good stuff, man. What are you doing, Brian? Get off the phone. Come back to the meeting. We got to start talking business, man. We got to figure out what's going on, Kenny. I ain't paying no on it. Going to jail.
That's unconstitutional.
Of course it is.
I think there'll be a revolution. Push this to a goddamn corner, like putting a wildcat in the corner. Wildcat in the corner, that's what they want, really. But they kill people that work for things to be too. For all those years, with the sensitive. I can feel that.
Because you're not like everybody else. That's why Liberty Mutual customers.
Check it out. It says, leave that father on a school board meeting for refusing to wear a mask.
Biden is president.
Only pay?
Can you see it?
What is it? Let me see. Can you share your screen? Let me see.
Can you see that?
Oh yeah, that's sick. Although that could just be a freaking fabricated story to create fear in people.
Yeah, according to Tim, that happens a lot.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Yeah, too bad Tim didn't join us tonight.
I wish Tim would show up.
I know, he's always got something good to say.
Well, it's still early. He might come on later.
What time is it?
Well, it doesn't cost y'all any extra. Huh?
What time is it?
7:33 my time. It's 8:30.
Okay, yeah, he usually comes in a little after 7:30. 8:30 our time.
He might drop in and ask about the Tom Barnett interview.
Yeah. Well, you know, every little bit helps, you know.
Yeah, man. Today was a crazy day on Alex. He had a lot of news that he went over.
Really?
Yeah. They said that I don't know if you've heard this or not. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
They said that in Houston and Miami, they were starting to go to people's doors and knock on the doors with officers and demand blood samples.
Bullshit. That ain't happening. That's got to be another fake story.
Well, let me tell you what. Alex is saying that they're going to start doing that. They're going to start going around collecting blood samples. And look, when they show up at the door, they make it look like if you don't comply, they'll haul you to jail. But they won't if you refuse.
Right. I'll have my 9mm clocked and ready to go in my back pocket.
You got to quit talking like that, man.
Well, it's true. I got a sign on my door. Let me show you the sign that's on my front door.
No, but you don't want to say that on the radio.
Sure I do. They know if they come to my, they know they've been warned in advance. They know if they come to my house, they're looking for trouble. Can you read that?
No, man, you don't want to say that though, where they got you on echelon.
Read that.
Warning.
Can you see it?
We're gonna
read it out loud.
set your
No,
ass on fire. I can't see it.
Yeah, the glare's not so great.
It's not in focus and it's not lined up. You got to line it up, get that glare off of it.
I'll read it for you. It says, warning, this private property is protected by 1, armed residents, 2, internal and external hidden live stream internet video cameras, 3, inside line to shotgun booby traps at various essential entry points when residents are sleeping or not home. Disclaimer and notice of legal rights. By giving you this fair warning, I am making myself free of any and all liability should you violate my sovereignty by entering my home unannounced, unwelcome, and unwanted. P.S. Should you violate my sovereignty and fall victim to my self-preservation tactics, I will rejoice over your dead body and spilled blood. About face, leave now or face certain injury or death. This is not a joke.
Damn.
welcome to the singer, the Van Scoik house. Come on in.
That's against the law, you know.
No, it's not. I got every right to protect my residents and to warn potential
According to the
intruders.
United Nations, you're not allowed to defend yourself anymore.
Yeah.
Right.
We got to read that for Tim if he comes on, right?
Yeah, I think he's probably got a different take on the vaccine thing. How they're gonna
Drippy nose, man.
how they're gonna.
I know what's up with the drippy nose. My dad wanted something sweet, so I bought these for him. Of course, I had to eat a couple of them.
I was gonna say that's a road you don't want to travel down.
I know, man. I've been away from that road for a couple years, so. But I've been nibbling on that road a little here and there lately.
Don't do it. Go down the other road, the road less traveled.
Exactly. The other day we were in Publix and Monica saw the in the aisle where all the butter and breads and bagels are at. She saw the Pillsbury, cinnamon rolls and orange rolls, that you bake in the oven, which is junk. And she said, "Hey," I said, "All right." So we got the orange rolls and ate them the other morning. Not good stuff, man.
Well, they're definitely tasty, and they'll make you feel like celebrating life. But,
They'll make you feel good for about 15 seconds while you're eating them.
Yep. You pay for it later.
Pay for it later. Is 2 or 3 days of misery worth the 15 seconds of pleasure? No.
A lot of people think it is, but
I know, right?
no, I don't anymore.
Yeah. Overall, I've been doing pretty good. I'm managing the possibility of depression pretty good. I don't get depressed. I just get, throw my hands in the air and say, well, I'm just waiting to die. I'm not suicidal, but.
Raw cashews, Kenny. I see your almonds and I raise you with cashews.
I see your almonds and I raise you with cashews.
Cashed in on some cashews?
I see your almonds and cashews and I raise you with pecans.
Yeah.
Whip out that stash of pistachios.
Look what Monica just handed me. She's like the devil.
Oh no. Oh boy. Yeah, but if there's pecans inside that, then it's healthy.
Like the devil had to come over and tempt me again,
Nah, that's the women giving you the apple.
I know. Thank you, Mama. Más tarde, Mama.
Don't eat that apple.
Right? Oh, mercy sakes, man.
So
I am having a hard time with the fact that we're not getting supporters. I'm constantly putting out videos telling people. I mean, what could be better, right? I mean, I'm telling them that we want your support because we plan on putting together a dream team of legal minds. I've already proven that I can make the perfect inarguable argument, the best argument that could be made and articulated in terms of the argument to be made. We got Steve, who's a legal mind. That's what we wanted to do. We wanted to get him on the phone. Remember, Brian?
right.
Uh-oh.
You want to call him?
Yeah, let's see if Tim comes on in a minute. Let me pass back the controls to you. Excuse me.
That was a Hershey sneeze.
It was a Hershey sneeze.
I've been reading the teleprompter cues. Did y'all see that?
What?
Did y'all see Joe Biden reading the teleprompter cues?
I don't think so. Oh, no, come on, really?
Yeah, he'll be talking and then he'll go, end of line.
Really?
Oh yeah, they got him on video. He says the teleprompter cues.
I can see that. I can see him saying, and when President Trump takes office again, end of line, I can see that. What an asshole he is. He said
What a
they got
dumbass. He's been reading
Biden
teleprompters.
reading, because you know on the teleprompters it'll say end of line, right? And they got the idiot reading it like it was part of the script, you know. And when Trump is back in office and he's destroying this country, end of line. I could just see that. What an asshole, man.
Can anybody visualize him as
Yeah, it's
president
great.
of the free world?
That's sick. Why are they not hanging? You know, why is Biden and Clinton and Nancy Pelosi and Schumer 200 years ago they'd have already been hung. All of them would have been hung already.
Did you see the Pupalosi? Mike?
No,
Pupalo-
what about the bitch? What about her?
Ay, tú no finto.
The Pupalosi. They had the guy made a video of it. He's squatted down in her driveway taking a poop, and said he's doing a peaceful.
Yeah, I saw that.
A peaceful protest.
Squatting down, pooping in her driveway.
That's
A
funny.
poopful protest.
We need to get him on our Zoom meeting.
Yeah, she's a piece of shit.
A piece of poop.
Disgraceful. I mean, they must be doing this on purpose. This must all be part of the plan and the game that we're in, Brian. It's just like an aggravator. It's a deliberate, intentional aggravator to put somebody like her in office.
You haven't ever used a teleprompter during local interviews or to answer a Q&A with support.
What will your administration do to
Was that you?
They got some examples of him reading the teleprompter lines.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, she's been in office a long time, though, hasn't she?
40 years plus.
Yeah. So
Sick POS.
she snuck in when she was unimportant, I guess.
Man, I would actually delight. I would. God forgive me or God help me, you know? I would take great delight. I mean, if all of a sudden, because they heard me saying this on the air, they decided to contact me. Hey, Mike, we heard you, man, and we're going to give you the opportunity to be the guy to put the noose around their necks and pull the lever so that they drop. I mean, somebody's got to do it, and I would. That's how much I despise lies and corruption. They deserve it, and they would get it. They would get it.
I don't think that solves anything, though.
Of course it does. It gets rid of trash, you know?
And it relieves a lot of stress out of you.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
be good for
do you
mine.
leave the trash? Do you leave the trash in your house forever, or do you take out the trash? You take out the trash.
Yeah, but you don't have a
I've been leaving mine in lately.
garbage truck big enough to take out all the trash.
Over here, you mean over here.
See, Brian's of the frame of mind that it's good to have those kind of people around, you know, so that we can see, you know, the other side.
Yo estoy pensando que eso explotó porque el carro estaba caliente. De lo caliente a lo frío.
Oh, yeah,
Y como era
posible.
siempre moviéndose.
Yeah.
Porque era mucho.
Yeah, como, pero ahora es cerrado, como, y foaming. Monica's laughing about the explosion my dad had with the root beer.
You didn't get it on the video, though, because he was...
No. Yeah, it would have been good if I was still facing the camera that way, right?
Right. You ought to take him another one out there and shake it up first.
So, I mean, I guess if I could just learn to go through life like Brian, like, it's all good, man. They're just, let the corrupt be in power for a while. It's just so that we can see and experience what it's like when the corrupt are in power.
I'm not saying let them be in power, but I'm saying don't harm them. Don't do any aggressive acts towards anybody.
I don't do any aggressive acts towards anybody. I'm just saying that they deserve that.
Well, didn't you say you'd pull the lever?
Yeah, if it was authorized, yeah, if it was a legitimate, you know, the powers, you know, that be said they need to be hung. that make me a bad person because I'm the one that'll put the noose around Trash's neck and pull the lever?
I don't think you could do it.
You think at the end I'd say, all right, Nancy, just
I
start to
can't
do better.
do it. I just can't do it.
Just go back to your compound and don't ever show your face again, Nancy.
So you guys trying to say I'm not meant to be the executioner?
I don't think so. You would have done it already in your life.
Well, I am meant to be the judge, right? I am meant to be the judge.
Oh, look at there. Outside in the storm.
Come on, Gingers. I got a little cat here named Gigi.
Okay, mommy. I love you, mama. Love you, Monica.
Is that moonlight, Kenny?
No,
Oh,
it's that
man.
street light.
Okay.
She's got her motor running.
Well,
Get over here.
well.
Another eventless night after such a big show.
Big show.
It was
Right.
a really big shoe.
Well, you got to have that, you know. It's the calm after the storm, right?
Tim's been doing a lot of stuff, putting out a lot of content, you know,
Yeah,
sending out a lot of fakeologist stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't give him as much attention as he gives us. I almost feel bad about that.
I haven't ever gone to one thing he's got.
Oh, I watch them all.
I mean, I'm sure he understands that, you know, we are a little bit more of the spearhead of the operation.
No, but as an activist, I'm pretty useless, I guess.
Look at this.
But it's not that I'm useless. It's just that I started this course, and I spend as much time as I can on it. And if I find myself not doing it, then I feel like I'm wasting my time.
Yeah.
Look at this, guys. Tim put out a post 30 minutes ago. 611 Bing. This isn't the noagendashow.com where big donations are routine and daily. Today we had our biggest donation ever from user Bing for $611. Amazing. He will be the sponsor of Fake
Maybe he could send 100 down here.
from November 2020 to April 2020. Rollo's generous donation will take us to the end of October 2020.
See, well, maybe we do need to get on, you know, Discord. Just, again, getting more followers, more people, get more donations, you know?
Tim, send money.
I did reply to one of his comments on my videos. You know, please support us. Subscribestar.com/thebigvirushoax.com.
He says this massive donation is greatly appreciated and tells me I'm on the right track. Thanks to all the donors.
You know, that could be fakeologist at work. He just putting that out there like he got that donation so that other people hear about it, and then they.
Tim is not
send
even his
donations.
real name, y'all.
That's right. I'm sure of it.
He's 100% fake every which way you look.
Absolutely. That's why he's the fakeologist.
Yeah. Let's when he gets on, we'll ask him, how do we know that what you say, anything you say is true? You're the
right.
fakeologist.
I think his real identity is he's Elon Musk with the Neuralink.
I think he was trying to infiltrate, brother, and he was trying to get us to go down some other paths, you know, to see if he could.
He was just checking to see if we would
Oh, and
go all the way with it.
we resist.
Like you talking about pulling the lever.
Right. He was just checking us out, man.
Yeah, he's checking your intestinal
And
fortitude.
he's probably watching us right now. Hey, Tim, we know you're there, buddy.
No, he's not.
Yeah, how would he?
But somebody's recording this show.
Yep.
Yeah, that would be Brian.
I don't know why. I mean, nobody's talked about anything.
I know. I don't need to be recording it, Brian. Knock it off now.
He can always just delete it, I guess.
We're just doing
Who knows? We might put this one out there, and this might be the hit video. People just like the entertainment.
Well,
The everyday
Yeah,
just
wouldn't that be nice?
this is
reality like reality TV.
I was gonna say this is what people did back in the early 2000s before, or no, the 1990s before internet. They actually just sat around and talked
Yeah, right.
without any agenda.
Yeah.
Well, I miss those days when I was a kid riding around on my bike in Mobile.
Yeah.
Yep, with
All the neighborhoods were connected. All the neighborhoods were connected together in Mobile. You had Alpine Hills.
with
It was
what
a different reality, man. It was a
what was
different
your buddy?
reality back then.
David, what was your buddy? Who did you hang out with? I remember a couple names that you always
Well,
talk.
Jeff Mitchell, and then my friends were Chuck Collins and
There's another guy
who else?
I remember hearing you talk about him. wasn't
Billy Malloy, and of course Jeff Bemis was a friend of mine, kinda.
No, there was
My darn knee.
My darn knee hurts.
Right, and then
who were your foosball friends and
that was the Collins boys. That was Mike and Jack and Chuck. We would all go up there and play foosball. Did you ever go in that place?
Oh yeah, I think I watched you knock a hole in the back wall.
Oh, I had a good pull shot back then.
Oh my God, I never saw your hand move, but there was still a hole in the back of the back wall.
Oh, that was all just show. They got that thing so it vibrates like that, so it sounds real good.
No, but you had that move. I mean, you had that kill shot for sure. Probably better than, I think there were a couple guys that could do it both hands, without thinking about it. But you had,
foosball was fun, man. We had a good time with that. They had some guys that were just outstanding.
Yeah.
Players. Some of those rednecks.
They could just.
Damn, how come our interview with Tom has dropped the percentage of likes down to 77%?
I don't know.
Like, I did a video today, just talking. It's got 3 likes. That's 100%. My other video today, when I went in Publix, has 5 likes, 100%. And then we got 14 likes from our show last night, and it's only 77%, which means it must be about 3 or 4 dislikes. 17.
Well, wait a minute. It's relative, right?
What do you mean?
Relative to the what was yesterday. I mean, they're comparing it to yesterday, right?
Right.
We just gotta see if there's any negative comments.
No, it's just 14 likes and 4 dislikes. Somebody did say look up Augenus Vonderplanets.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy was, I don't know, kind of wacky, I think.
He must have been in Thailand and fondled with young boys' private parts.
I don't know about that, but he did eat some weird stuff.
You can like
I mean,
why don't you respond to Zeta Clops, Z Cyclops? Respond to ZD Cyclops Lickley, Brian. I responded. You need to respond now.
About what?
Well, go to the Barnett video and look at the last comment from ZD Cyclops Lickley, and respond. You can see
what does it say?
You can look up pictures of viruses. You can't take pictures of concepts. Germ theory is proven science. You can grow germs in a petri dish. We did it in high school science class. So I said, you can also look up pictures of Spider-Man. There are plenty of pictures of concepts. Germ theory is a strategically fabricated false science, an unproven and unprovable scam used to funnel money into industries and control people through ignorance and fear. Let's take viruses to court and show the entire alleged process of proving they exist on public broadcast for all the world to see. P.S. Anybody who possesses even a fair degree of intelligence, reason, and common sense, who reviews and digests everything at thebigvirushoax.com will know with 100% certainty and confidence that there is no such thing as a virus. Certainly not as the invasive, infectious, and contagious invisible enemies, the media propaganda machine working on behalf of the pharmaceutical industry has made them out to be, if they exist at all.
Oh, Gigi.
At present, there is no proof whatsoever that they exist at all. Your artistic renderings and 3D animations don't count.
I like it, Mike. That's perfect.
Thank you. And then I wrote him again. I said, thank you. Please support our efforts at any tier level. Subscribe, star.
And P.S. I'm ready to pull the lever.
That's his new catchphrase.
P.S. Don't push me. I'll pull the lever.
Don't think I can't do it.
It's pretty tough deal, man.
I will throw the yo-yo.
Damn, I got 17 likes on my video when I went into Publix the other day. Although that's only at 77% too.
You still haven't done the best of. You got to do a best of all of them.
Oh yeah, the best. Oh yeah, right. That's true. I should.
You were supposed to do a best of with about 20 of them all in a row.
I know. I should do that.
You know what my brother did back in the old days when we would come home from school? We had Perry Mason that would come on, and he knew right when the confession was about to come. He just had the skill, and so he got about 50 of those confessions in a row. And it was great. The music comes on. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I killed him. Somebody had to do it.
Yeah, those are fun to watch.
He had a bunch of them in a row. Just the confessions. Now I wish I would have kept that. Now I could post that on YouTube, probably get 1 million hits easy. Just the confessions from Perry Mason.
We're dropping, man. Our stats are dropping, man. Actually, today we're in 58% on bounce rates. It was at 51% this morning, best I've ever seen it. So it's not too bad. We're over 123 visitors today. 58%, 3.5 minute average time. That's pretty good.
Man, you guys are doing good, man.
Yeah.
It could very easily just like keep going.
Yeah. No reason why it shouldn't.
Well, I don't know, man. Trump's pulling this vaccine thing on. I think he knows it's a hoax, but he's playing along. And
why do you think he thinks it's a hoax? What evidence?
I think he knows it is, and so Bill Gates is the one that wants to sell the vaccine, and so they're all saying, "Don't take Trump's vaccine. It's not gonna work." And so Trump's over there, he's fueling it. I don't know. Maybe he's got an idea. Alex says he's got a plan, so he's like, "Well, we're gonna get the vaccine," and Bill Gates is like, "No, you can't get it from anybody but me." And he's like, "Oh yeah, we'll come up with one. Don't worry." And so they're all of the demos are saying, "Don't take the Trump vaccine. It's not gonna work."
Well, that would be good for society if people didn't take the vaccine for any reason.
Right.
Yeah, but anyway, he's trying to. I think he's really trying to weave his way through this quagmire. That's what it's looking like.
That'd be funny.
Well,
if he named
that's what
it.
Alex says Alex said he did the same thing with gun control.
Oh, saying that we need to control guns, and then all the Democrats said no, we don't want to control guns.
Yeah, I don't know. He's doing some kind of.
I love that meme, Brian, with the little girl, man, with those little teeth and that look on her face.
Oh, yeah.
So there's no cure for a virus that can be killed with soap.
Yeah, I think Tim said she's been around for years. Where
That's
people
funny.
make memes with her. I think he said he had a picture of her grown up, What you be?
All right. BigVarsHoax.com.
Yeah, I
My
don't.
little cat's hanging out with me tonight.
Yeah, just
He's
walk
my
up.
good cat. Gigi.
She's probably scared from the.
It says after a rough day campaigning and not answering questions, old man waves at empty field. Joe went home ready
He
by.
did. He
Yeah,
did. He waved. He walked to the bottom of the stairs and he
What an
waved. There was
asshole.
nobody out.
He's such a prick.
he probably
You
sees.
got that right.
That's the thing. He probably did see people there.
Have y'all been hearing the vice president saying the Harris Biden platform?
The Harry Biden. What?
The Harris Biden administration.
Oh, all right. Yeah, put
She's been
herself.
putting herself first, and even he did. He did the same thing. He said the Harris Biden administration will take care of all of that. And people
Have you
are
guys
like,
ever
"Well,
heard of Gab.com?
yeah, Gab.
Yeah, somebody posted it on my
I
Facebook
think
wall.
how's it going? I'm zooming
Gab.com.
again, y'all.
Gab.com. Maybe we should open a Gab account, huh?
Yeah. Now I told y'all about Gab a long time ago.
Do you?
I thought.
Yeah. I think. Well, I've been getting it regularly in emails.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a pro
Oh,
conservative, I guess.
Oh no, man. What's going on? I don't know why we're not getting support, Brian. I don't know why we're not
come on,
getting support.
baby.
I mean, every day I'm putting
I'm
out
good, kid.
videos and requests on comments to support our efforts.
You're good.
We could put together the dream team of legal
You're my
minds.
little doodle.
Well, I guess we haven't proved ourselves that we'll actually make a difference. I don't know.
I guess not. Yeah.
No, it just tells you the state of the union. People are just so burnt out. They don't even want to get up anymore.
They're fucking up the country, bro. There's people out there. I mean, I'm dealing with it. I'm dealing with it, because my wife got her little cleaning job that I don't like her doing, but it's something. And I got my dad. I'm lucky living at home with my dad, I hope he stays with us for another 20 years or I'll really be up the creek, right?
No, man, things are going to turn around.
Yeah, I mean, the virus song could be your ticket out.
Yeah, maybe what can we do with that, man? What I got to do? Do a professional recording of it or something?
Well,
Do you have a studio down there?
No, I've never been a techie guy, man. Here's my studio, man.
You got to get you some Studio One going on, man.
I had my drums set up over there in the corner, but as you can see, my wife took over with her artwork here. And then, I got my amplifier and my PA system over in the corner there. And I got my curtains to shut to be in here on my own accord. I don't really have a studio for recording, but I don't know, man. It's true.
What is that laptop you got? Is that a Intel or a AMD?
The laptop I'm on is Acer.
Is it Intel? Is it a Pentium?
No,
I don't know. How do I find that out again?
AMD.
Intel, yeah, Intel.
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that thing will run the Studio One, the little PreSonus box.
It's not for me, Ken. I just can't. It's too much for me. I mean, my mind is overwhelmed as it is right now with, social media and the website and trying to write letters and trying to send letters and trying to. My mind is fried. I'm overwhelmed with it all. I can't do everything I want to do. I'm doing all I can do.
That's really all you can do.
It's really all I can do.
At the end of the
Man, I learned how to do that stuff so long ago. Now I just take it for granted, I guess.
Lucky you.
Yeah, I do take it for granted.
that you've got some technical skills, you mean?
Well, I mean, I've produced a few songs just off of this computer, man, and put them on YouTube, and they've gone all over the world.
I just transferred $47 from TuneCore into my bank account yesterday.
Well, hell, that'll buy you some spaghetti.
I know, and that was just from the Trump Train song. That's it. I make about $100 a year on Trump Train, which tells me, damn it, if I could, pump out 100 songs, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you make yourself a living.
Yeah.
10,000.
Which I have them. I just ain't got no way to record them. And if I
No,
need
but
to-
if you had the
money.
little PreSonus box, I could get with you on Zoom and show you how to run it. You know,
Yeah, it's too much for me. It was just too much.
it's not that much though. You really have exaggerated the issue.
Hey.
It's really not as hard as changing out a car battery.
Hold on a second.
I'm not sure you could do that easily.
Anybody can change out a car battery. Come on, man.
I don't know. It's kind of hard to get that wrench in there sometimes.
Come on, man. You know good and well you handle batteries every day.
I do. My brother wouldn't know how to do it.
Sure he would.
No, he wouldn't.
Man. Which one you talking about, John or Dave?
John might be able to, but Dave can't. He just, I was just talking to him. He's thinking about going up to Mobile to, work cleanup, make some money.
Well, where's he going to stay?
That's a good question. He's got his, no, I don't know now.
Brian, can you go ahead and stop the recording and then start over a new recording?
I can.
Or stop recording and give me the controls and I'll record on my end.
Okay. I was going to check out here in a minute. I got stuff to do.
Well, hold on. We're going to make that quick call to Steve just to get a few pointers.
You're the host now, I believe.
Okay. Steve. What's his name again? Emerson. There it is.
Gigi.
Okay, let's see what happens here, man.
Is that crickets? Yeah. Sounds like crickets.
Steve.
Yo.
Hey, Steve. It's Mike and Brian and Kenny.
Brian and Kenny.
Yeah, I'm actually on Zoom right now. Can you guys hear Steve?
Yeah.
Hey, Steve.
I do.
Oh, check, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4.
How do I stop the recording, Brian? Can you stop the recording? Stop recording, Brian.
Oh, stop my recording. Okay. I'm going to stop.
Yeah.